Hello, people. So today I'm going to do a book review of sorts on Charlamagne's book, Black Privilege, Opportunity Comes to Those Who Create It. So this book really spoke to me because at the time I was in between thinking if I should do a video blog or not. And I wanted to do a blog at some point in my life, but I never got to it because I did listen to naysayers and I didn't know what I would bring a blog. I didn't know what I would bring a vlog, and I kind of didn't know where to go with these things. And sometimes you let people kind of defer you from what you would like to do. And this book is about not doing that and creating your own opportunity, that you don't need anybody to kind of put you on. You can put yourself on. So this book has 8 principles about what Charlamagne has learned in his life from being a Southern kid to his life as a New York radio personality. So out of the 8 principles, my favorite principle is principle 3. And this is my favorite principle. Fuck your dreams. The truth might hurt, but it's always helpful. Nobody wants to hear they're fat as fuck and need to lose weight, or they're not as talented as something that they think they are. But just because they're lying to themselves doesn't mean that you have to lie too. It doesn't benefit you or the person you're talking to when you sugarcoat your words. You have to tell people what they need to hear as opposed to what they want to hear. And if you are the person getting the harsh dose of reality, then make sure you accept it. So although that's more vulgar than a lot of us like to speak, that still gives a great message. And the message is this. Nobody wants to hear the truth, but when it comes to what you're good at, it's helpful to hear that you're not good at something or that you could do better at things. It's constructive criticism. So I'm sure many of people who are very famous today, very famous in the music industry, have heard they are not good. And some of those people kind of got a better drive for themselves and became that good, or some of those people were deferred and decided to do something else with their life. Me personally, as a kid, I wanted to be a singer, and when I say singer, I mean I just wanted to kind of have the glamorous life, fame, fortune, and wear nice gowns. But when it really came down to it, I just like words, and songs have words. So I decided to pursue my dream to be a writer, and that's really where I belong. Don't belong singing because I can't sing. So that's my favorite quote from the book. But the best quote, which gives you like the aha moment to me, is quote number 8, which makes sense because it's at the end of the book. And it's as follows. Access your black privilege. Regardless of any system meant to oppress me, God designed me to win. The only way I can lose is if, as a black man, I allow myself to believe America is structured to make me feel inferior. But I'll never do that. Instead, I'm confident in my knowledge that every man and every woman is equal in the eyes of God. We each have our own unique privileges. It's just up to us to unlock them. And I stand by that. I really believe that. I believe God gives us all the talent, all the gift, and you're supposed to work your gift. And once you find your gift, things will come easy, and that's just what it is. So this book really helped me kind of realize that I did want to be in front of the camera. I did want to get my voice out there. Hence the reason I do want to become a writer. Currently in school, in the first steps of becoming a writer, but this book gave me the push I needed to start my video blog, as well as a couple other books that I will be reviewing in the next few weeks. If you like this book or you like these messages, Charlamagne's The God's Black Privilege, Opportunity Comes to Those Who Create It. You can find it at Audible, Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, anywhere books are kind of sold at this point, because it is number 12 on the New York bestseller list, and that's really saying something about what this book means to other people. That's probably a great honor for Charlamagne, who has never written a book before now, to be on the list of bestseller from the New York Times. So if you like this video, please hit like. If you want to subscribe, please. Thank you. And that was just Jazz.